Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 50 of Land of the Midnight Sun here in Europa Universalis 4, where last time we wrapped up a pretty significant war here in South Africa. I've gone ahead and got every army going back where they're supposed to go. Got some generals shifted around, so there are no more generals in Europe. They're now all in Indonesia. And we're going to take a bit of time here to relax as... well, we kind of depleted all of our manpower through attrition because I was just overstacking on sieges because I just wanted the war to be over faster. So, need to take some time to let that regenerate here. We also need to go and replace our admin advisor. I will go for production efficiency guy. And I might hire a merc stack just to go around and handle some... Oh no, we already have a merc stack, okay. I can grab a general for this army. Doesn't hurt to have one extra. And I'm just gonna have them autonomously suppress everywhere over here, because, you know, we're trying to regenerate manpower. We don't want to be using our armies to put down rebellions. We're also working towards getting everything here trade companied. In fact, this merc stack can kind of handle everything now because we got our lands connected up. Well, there is Madagascar. I didn't think about that. I might hire a merc stack just to go sit on Madagascar. A little grand company because, you know, we can afford it. So a general on them as well. Be over here hiring mercenaries to suppress rebels fighting for their independence and freedom. Am I the baddie? Might be. Yes, next theater of war is going to be over here in Indonesia. I've already got the war planned out, how it's going to look and everything. And it should go pretty well. Once again, with our naval quality, should be able to handle anything gets thrown at us. Interestingly, we are losing money for the first time in a long time. Who am I paying subsidies to? Scandinavian Colombia, they don't need those anymore. And Scandinavian Louisiana, no one needs subsidies anymore. I think we're fine on that. Oh, we're doing a lot of root out corruption as well. I could probably delete some forts too. But we'll hold off on it. I mean, actually, no. I don't need any forts in the British Isles. My navy is the fort for that area. Even if someone in Europe does work up the gusto to try and attack us, they're not gonna pop up in the British Isles. That's fine. We are still losing money, but significantly less, and once again, we are spending a lot on rooting out corruption. We got those merc companies hired. It should get back to normal pretty quickly. I don't like these Scandinavian particulars, 508,000 Scandinavian particulars. I'd rather not. So I think I'm just gonna harsh treatment those for a bit. Try to stave that off until we get unoverextended, because that's our main problem right now. It's just the overextension. Oh, it's a lot of separatists. Okay. Which army was that general on? I wish you would just tell me. Also, these guys got lost. Good for them. So, I think we're gonna have you go here, and you go there. Let's see. Wasn't anyone over here? Must have been, yeah, an Indonesian army. Here they are. Cool. It's a lot of rebels. Let's say Ayrshire. The hell? They don't have a general either. I'm just gonna fight them. Wari. Where is Wari? There it is. Wish you would have died a little bit earlier, because then I could have recruited an army for that. Recruited a general for that army that's getting into a fight right now, and then put them on after. That would have been too convenient. I also merged those armies, so I have to rename them. Oh, Kurlandian Separatists, all those. So it should be Ireland Army 3. Yeah, so I usually, like most people, don't play this late into EU4. So it's fun having to deal with the fact that every province is just so developed that if you take like 5... What do you mean you're scared? They're rebels, just do it. Sorry. But yeah, you take like 3 provinces and they're all so omega developed that it's just like you're... Jesus. Yeah, your whole country falls into ruin because... Yeah, of course it does. Alright, I gotta merge them and I gotta recruit more generals. Like, seriously, my whole country's falling into ruin because I took a chunk of South Africa? Doesn't really make sense to me, but okay. Alright, let me make this army do something. Okay, and then my military guy dies. Surprised he didn't resign via overextension event. I'm gonna take the morale guy for now, and then I'll just replace him once we're done with all this fighting. Jesus. Yeah, like literally your whole country is collapsing into rebellion because I took a bunch of provinces in South Africa, because it's late game. So those provinces have such stupid dev that they get me incredibly overextended. And then the game is just like, oh yeah, your entire empire is collapsing, naturally. Could you, like, just tell me who it was? Like, the thing you can do where it's, if they're drilling, I can go straight to the army and then just fix it. I would appreciate if you could implement that feature for me. For armies that just have their generals dying. That would be great. Alright, let's force you to do this. Because he should be fine. I mean, it's rebels. Thank you for all the separatist sentiment. I greatly appreciate it. I love it so much. Thank you. Just every 2 seconds, pop up on my screen. Separatist sentiment. Thank you. They heard me. Okay. Overextension is my least favorite thing about this game. I understand it conceptually, but like I said, in late game it gets ridiculous. Because every single province is so insanely developed that it doesn't matter. Like, you're gonna get ridiculously overextended if you try to take anything. Anywhere, you know? Like, why? Can't I just do stuff, please? Can I play the game? Is that too much to ask for? Thanks. Okay, well, I've clearly got to start using my actual armies to handle this at this point. Yeah, sure, I'll take the Diplo. I mean, this is the best Diplo idea. Is it, though? Because it just means I'm going to get even more overextended every time I try to do anything, ever. I even think about, like, doing a war, and my whole country's, like, just infinite rebellions. I really wish I could just tell the game to automatically assign generals. I really hate Novgorodian separatists. Those random provinces in Africa made people remember Novgorod existed like 700 years ago. Okay. Sure. Makes sense. Are these guys even... Okay, they didn't even properly get the memo that they were supposed to be suppressing, so that's great. Love that for me. Okay. This interface is extremely annoying. When you've got provinces with unrest and it tries to, like, color code them. I don't even know what those colors mean. They just make it almost impossible to actually do this. Okay, that should be fine, because I'm handling the rest myself at this point. Those should be automatically going back. I lost the Siege of Lobi? What the hell is that a fort? Jesus Christ. Why aren't they doing it? Fine, I'll just do it myself then. Jesus. I swear overextension is the dumbest thing in this game. It's so stupid. And I hate it. Truly. It just seems like, once again, the game just never thought you would play this long. They're just like, oh, you're actually playing this long? Well, here's a complete inability to ever expand because it's going to cause a unholy cascade of rebels. Thanks. Appreciate it. And every thanks. Appreciate it. Every bad event you could possibly imagine, and my generals won't stop dying, and there's more separatists. And I want to die. Like, I get the game tells you, but I could only have taken, like, 3 provinces if I actually took them. I mean, look, and I can't even core anything. Okay. This is seriously making me want to not play this series anymore. Because the thought of having to deal with this in Indonesia, where I'm going to have to be island hopping to handle all these rebels, is, well, it makes me very sad. The thought of it makes me very sad. Thanks! Are you serious? There's Scandinavian particulars in South Georgia. That's great. That's lovely. I love that. Big fan. Big fan. Yep. Why not more? Why not more? It's I'd considered that. Why not more? Why not? Thank you. Separatist sentiment. General's dying. Thank you. This is just patently unfun. This is just oppressively unfun. Like, I cannot put into words just how unfun this is. Thank you for the separatist sentiment. Thank you for these particulars in Cork. Thank you. Thank you for the particulars up here. Thank you for the particulars on Gotland. This is so great. Thank you for the separatist sentiment. Yeah, I literally want to stop playing and uninstall this game and never play it again right now. Literally, I never want to play this again right now. I apologize. I dared to take, like, 12 provinces in South Africa. How could I have thought this would be any different than what it is right now? How could I expect the people of Sweden to abide for this? obviously, this is reason to abolish the whole state. I don't know how I couldn't have seen this obvious fact. Are any of these rebels in Madagascar? Because I kind of need to... Oh, Welsh separatists. Great. I kind of need to... Well, actually, no. I'd be better off taking this rebel stack. But that rebel stack's busy. Or this merc stack. I can't fight them with... Okay. I guess I'm taking this whole army. And hoping they don't die on the way there. Very fun stuff. Oh, I didn't actually unoccupy that. Good for me. Forgot about that part. Thank you for more separatist sentiment. Hey, we completed our mission tree. New mission is in the series here. Because, dear God, is this unfun. Okay, that was enough fanfare for me completing my mission tree. But it does give some good modifiers. I already skipped over it. But the big one is it gives, thank you, goods produced modifier, which is very powerful. It's a very great modifier you get for finishing that mission. Who the hell are these guys? Oh, right, they were, wait. Okay, no, you were further up. You were up here. And then you two were down here. These guys need to go over here to occupy the Falklands, because if I didn't occupy the Falklands, it would cause my entire country to come crashing down if the Falklands remained occupied for too long. Naturally. Thank you for more separatist sentiment. I appreciate it. Like, I'm getting separatist sentiment in the Baltic for taking too much land in South Africa. Does that really make sense? Does that actually make sense? I don't think that actually makes sense. In fact, I think that makes the opposite of sense. I think it's nonsensical. Oh, naval idea. That'll save me. Hey, just gonna go through the naval ideas if the plan really is to start going to war in Indonesia, because that's gonna be hellish. Okay, well, are there any rebels I actually need to worry about? No, it's just mossy separatists. Oh, there's separatists about to revolt on Man. Are you serious? I'm getting 8.44 unrest from overextension. Exclusively in Europe. Oh no, sorry, exclusively in Africa. That's where all my overextension is. It's in Africa. And it's causing my country to collapse. Oh, that's nice. National Bank. Yearly inflation reduction? Or, well, we don't really have loans. So I guess I'll take the inflation reduction. A good event amidst all of this. I won't complain. I'm just gonna tell the Manx separatists to just, Oh. Well, it's because I'm standing on their little island, so now they're scared. Didn't we already have Zulu separatists? Are they gonna revolt twice? That doesn't feel very fair to me. Yeah, now I need to sit even longer and just let my manpower recuperate. The Ottomans are fighting Congo, so that's interesting. Thanks. Thanks. I just love how you get so many bad events for being overextended. Like, so many. It's like every other month. The game's like, bad event, bad event, bad event. Where are they even at? Wait, what? Oh, they just instantly died, I think. Okay, I'll worry about the debate in Parliament later. I'm not doing all that right now. I'll do that between episodes here. I don't know. Trade efficiency's not bad. Tondo? I don't really want Tondo. I'm just gonna ignore you. Not right now, I don't, anyway. It's a pretty big Russia. I don't really know how they have that. Yeah, okay. Lithuania is guaranteed by the Timurids, because they border the Timurids. Of course Lithuania borders the Timurids, why wouldn't they? The Timurids are allied to Russia. Why are you guaranteeing Lithuania? Okay. Some complex diplomatic situations going on here, I guess. Well, the game is saying I don't have any more risks of rebels revolting. So that's encouraging, I suppose. In a way. Guess I can get you guys off of Man and go back to London. Cool. Looks like we stabilized after all that. I still need to recuperate a lot of manpower, because like I said, Indonesia's going to be hell with the amount of ship hopping I'm going to have to do if I actually want to try to do that. I'm not sure if I do at this point, because I'm not going to consolidate it in the time that's left, not with how annoying it is to expand. So what we might do is just have the next episode be one where I, hop on speed 5, let it play out, see how things go. Say this is, well, I would still like to grab the rest of Madagascar at least. Yeah, beyond that, maybe we just, and maybe the rest of Mutapa, we just do a bit of long-term speed 5 stuff. And, and also maybe Hausa, and see how stuff goes. That might be how we finish out the series here, because I don't want to fight another war. Not after how expansion was after that one, especially to do everything over here. I think we have a respectable amount of Indonesia. This is probably kind of disgusting, but hey, let's just say that it's like a, I don't know. I mean, they have the little horn, right? We just let Malaccas have the little horn, and I'll just keep the rest. I don't, because they're almost certainly not gonna, even if I could threaten war for that, which I can't, they probably won't accept that, because they have some pretty strong allies. Here, I'll take a Diplo check. Yeah, I think that could be a good place to end this episode. So, a lot of unrest, a lot of beating down rebels, but we managed it. See, look, like, the Ottomans fought that whole war, and they took, what, like... They took 5 provinces, because maybe 6. Because if you take anything more, you're just going to have your whole country collapsing. I'm not going to get anything serious done taking 6 provinces at a time. So, yeah, I think if we do more expansion, it'll be little stuff, like taking Madagascar, taking the rest of Mutapa and Hausa, and then maybe we try to, clean up Australia some. There's still some, various little tribes that exist over here. Okay, Brunei has that. Cool. Yeah, we could try to clean some of that stuff up, and that might be our last little ventures. Very quick, easy, small wars. I'm not fighting another big one. Not after how annoying that was. But yeah, we'll be wrapping the series soon, be reaching the end date soon. So thank you much for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.